You see it, and now you don't. You really can't believe your eyes when you're around members of the Louisville Magic Club.
I'm always keeping my eyes out here. Lion Flood joins us today. How are you, sir?
I'm excellent.
And you perform tableside at Bravo's Cucina?
Correct.
That's over there by Oxmoor Center?
Yes, it is.
The restaurant's in that whole cluster.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Well, it's great to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
First off, I guess we should start and say thank you for your service to the United States Marine Corps.
Hurrah.
Yeah, well, I mean, but this is not the normal trajectory. From Marine to magician, how did that happen?
I got injured, and basically I just needed another form of a hobby, and I picked up a deck of cards, and it progressed and rolled from
So
there.
while you were rehabbing, it was just kind of...
Yeah, it's actually therapeutic. My hands and so forth, I just kept going with it.
And you said as a kid, though, it's not something that you even thought about. You
No.
said you didn't even know that magicians were out there.
I didn't even know who David Copperfield was.
Wow.
Oh, how funny.
So-
All right, well, tell us what you're going to show us here.
Well, I'm going to show you a couple of things, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you a demonstration of instructions. I do a dinner show, and one time I was at one of my shows, and I asked a gentleman if he could cut the cards, and literally this is what he did. Would you take that for me, Terry,
Yes,
please?
sir.
And just push that through the deck there. When I looked back, this is the thought process that I saw. And I was just like, okay, well, I mean, he didn't listen, so, but we're going to do something with this. Would you
right.
take that out for me while we're doing that there? And would
Okay.
you take the contents of that out while
Okay.
he's taking that out of there? And when I look back, this is
Should I dump it?
exactly what I saw.
How did you do that?
With a lot of practice. Yeah. So,
That's pretty nifty.
thank you.
Well, we're stunned by the first one. We're not very bright, though, Lion. You've got
I know.
Yes, I know. We're not
you
very
should see
bright.
the look on some scientist's face when I do that for them. So.
Can we hit Terry in the head with that and see if that's
That's
real?
as thick as my skull.
That is.
So, and with you, Rach, we're going to play just a quick game.
All right.
Okay? The game is just simple with the die and with the cup. All
Okay.
right? Nothing else. All you have to do is guess whether it's underneath the cup or in my hand. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
The first one I'll do for you is simple. You can
Okay.
hear it.
Uh-huh.
You can even see it. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, is it underneath the cup or in my hand?
In your hand.
That's what most people would say, but remember, I'm a magician. So when I snap, that's when it actually goes back underneath the cup. What it is I have a little portal right inside there. The portal opens up and it closes immediately. I'll show you. The die goes into the cup. Okay, watch. As soon as I pull it through, I'll do it in reverse for you. Okay? Hold your hand open for me. Watch. I want you to keep a look on her face.
Okay.
You keep a look on the portal.
Okay.
Because in a moment, you're going to know that the die is no longer in my hand,
Okay.
but actually in yours. Did you feel it when it dropped?
I did feel it when it dropped. I don't understand what just happened, but I did feel
I'll
it.
get a little bit more advanced, okay? Underneath the
You're going
cup
to get
in
more
my
advanced.
hand,
We can't follow you now.
or this time in my pocket. Which
All right.
one? Hand, cup, or pocket? I'll give you a hint.
So I only got
Cup.
two places
Right.
to go. Miner's
Under
the
the
same
cup.
cup.
That's okay. And that's a good guess. So it can only be where? Inside.
It's in your pocket.
No,
Let us
wait.
pray.
Oh, it is actually underneath
Oh.
there. All right. I'll give you a chance to get all your money back, okay?
All right. How much do we have
Where's the
riding on
die at
this?
now?
On top
Sitting
of the
on top.
cup.
Actually, the bottom, but that's okay. That's okay.
I can't even follow.
Here we go. No chance you can get this one wrong. Where's the die at now?
Under the cup.
That's a good guess, but it's actually underneath the glass. I'm telling you, I don't know how I do it. I don't.
I don't know how
We
you
don't
do
know
it.
how you do it
I'll give you a
either.
hint, though. I'll give you a
I'm
hint.
watching as closely
I
as
use
I
a
can.
pair of these. What I do is I put one in this hand. I secretly put the other one inside the pocket. So do you get it? I use a pair. No, seriously, I use a pair. A pair. But aren't you glad you didn't bet me any money?
Yes, I'm very glad.
Aren't you glad you get it?
Orange.
You get it? I really don't know how all this fits inside there, but it does somehow. So I don't know. I give up myself. So.
You
You
did-
are amazing.
This was great.
Thank you.
You were wonderful.
That was pretty rocking.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
That
it.
was
guys.
hilarious.
Is there anything in his hand when he's shaking? I just want to make sure. All right.
No.
You can